I guess, shamed and ostracized for this? Or do y'all feel like Jason made a common mistake, which is believing a friend before all the facts come out and putting your neck on the line for a friend?
Yeah, it like he made him. I mean, it's given that he made a mistake and he didn't know, man. So Okay, we got another one, buddies, and this is more bad news for D4vd. I'm not even gonna say his name. Let's see what's going on with this David guy.
The accusations surrounding David first began to circulate. One of the biggest advocates for David and advocates for his innocence was
it's crazy because he had it all. This young D4vd dude had it all. He chose to mess with young people and everything. Oh Lord, let's check this out. But it was I'm so disappointed.
One of the biggest streamers on the planet, Jason. And that did a lot of great PR for David because Jason fans was on David's side and David has somewhat of a support system. But things have gotten terribly bad when even your friends are throwing up their hands like, hey, man, I don't know, man. This looking bad. Hey, man, let the justice system play out, bro. When your friends start talking like, man, we wasn't even that cool, man.
Dang.
That's how you know you're guilty and it's over with.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for David, Jason has changed his mind on the situation. See, when David first got accused of murdering this 15-year-old girl and allegedly being involved with her intimately and dating her for years.
R.I.P. to the young one, bro.
Dating back when she was 12, Jason came out and said, man, David is 100% innocent. Y'all got to stop this.
Stop spamming David. I mean, I feel like I can speak on that. That's just been everywhere. My whole For You page. Happened like 3 days ago. David, hey, I'm gonna say this right now. He didn't kill anybody, bro. He didn't kill anybody. There's no way. There's no way he's been on tour. He didn't kill anybody. He's been on tour. He literally performed yesterday. Bro, do you see the videos that he makes? There's no way he's killing somebody.
I've been through a situation like this before in the past. And I can tell you I regret how I handled it, even though most of it was kind of out of my hands. Somebody I considered a friend, because this person right now is is an enemy, and I detest them with every bone in my body. They was accused, I think, by the Reddit and by online creators of recording women and children butts at a grocery store.
What?
Recording women and children butts.
Butts?
At a grocery store. Now, when it first came out, before the video evidence came out, but when it first came out, this person said, yo, Flacco, they're capped. Here is paperwork that shows that all my charges were dropped because I was completely innocent. Now, there's no way that I could have known that he was giving me fake paperwork, that it was false paperwork. I just assumed that this person, I don't know, bro, had enough integrity not to go to that extent of lying. So I seen the paperwork and thought he was telling the truth. So I went along with it, right? Mm-hmm. I said, yo, he's innocent, y'all lying, right? Show the paperwork if he really did it. They showed the paperwork. And then video evidence came out, clear-cut video evidence of him recording, and I got on his behind. I made multiple videos calling him out. But to this day, I still regret my decision because I should just shut my mouth.
Yeah. That basically that would Jace the weed dude should have, just I understand you want to, help him mind and stuff, but bro, you just should have kept his mouth shut and stuff in these type of situations. Situation and stuff,
I should have just let everything play out.
Yes, but exactly. Is it? Yeah. What would that do? You were defending, bro. You definitely should let it play it out, bro.
I jumped to the gun to defend somebody who outright lied to my face, not giving a damn about my career, not giving a damn about my public face card. All they was concerned about was saving themselves. And it's at that moment I realized, if somebody I consider a friend will lie to me,
you gotta cut ties with them, bro. You gotta cut ties with that person, bro. It's the only way. It's the only way. You gotta cut ties with that person right there. That's the only way, bro. You gotta cut ties. You gotta cut him. You gotta cut him loose. Let him go. Ain't no telling what else he might do behind your back, bro.
And make me jump off a cliff, then obviously they were never a friend, nor did they give a damn about me. But nonetheless, though, I regret that to this day. So when I see Jason jump out the window, I kind of empathize because he probably been told some things by David. He probably been told, hey, man, bro, I was on tour, bro. That online rumor, they're capping in my car and I, got stolen. I don't know what's going on, bro. Don't listen to those rumors, bro. I'm fine, bro. I'm still performing on tour. Man, I'm getting my bag, man. I ain't paying attention to that. So he probably bought that. So now, because he bought that, he's now online. He's
defending him, defending the D4vd guy. Crazy.
Now telling his audience of 100,000 plus people, man, David is innocent, which was the wrong move altogether.
Jay should, Jace the weed or the weed should just pretty much just kept quiet on this. But I like that AOT, bro. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's a hard one, buddy. So you got the Pokemons in the back. Anime. Yeah, I know we rock anime with him too, bro. Let's get it.
He was framed. Either he was framed or my theory is somebody killed someone and stole David's car and left it in the trunk. But I'm also not a detective, so innocent till proven guilty.
That part.
Stealing a Tesla? Hey, bro, there's a lot of crazy hackers out here. There's a lot of crazy hackers.
It is a lot of crazy ones.
Huh. Plus, it was impounded, right? That was crazy. It was air rag. Y'all think if it was David, I'm pretty sure he's not even a suspect. Like the police don't even have him as a suspect. He literally performed yesterday.
This is one of those things where you would never be able to get over this. Now, to shoot him some bail, he said these things when the initial report came out. When it was discovered, there was a body found in the back of his Tesla. The body was not identified yet. People didn't know who the person was that was found. This is before a lot of us found out that David was actually involved with the victim that was found in the Tesla, which has happened to be a 15-year-old girl that David has been talking to and dating since she was 12. This is before all the evidence came out. This is before the police ran up in David's crib and pulled out laptops and other electronics, because now apparently he's been investigated. This is before we learned that the Tesla was parked outside of David's house when it was impounded. Who steals a vehicle and then park it outside the house? But unfortunately for Jason, he said these things before the full story came out. So now he's
bro really should have just kept quiet, bro. Looking
at this now.
He should have told the chat like, yo, we're not gonna talk on that until you gotta let that right there, that whole stuff play out. We're not gonna talk on none of that. You gotta let it play out because it's a lot of stuff going on right now,
As bruh, this is too wild for me to believe. A dead body was found in my friend's car. Bruh, of course somebody stole his car. Like, why would he kill somebody? Now we discover that his friend is a nasty pedo. His friend is a murderer. His friend is one of the nastiest human beings to ever grace the planet. Now, Jason, words are out there defending this guy. Now, when history looks back, history will look back and remember Jason as the David defender. Because he's not just a murderer. Bruh, niggas defend murderers all day. He is a pedo and a murderer.
Right?
Yeah. He got that Pete. I'm reading the chat too, man. Like, I understand he wanted to defend, but bro, like, it's best that she just kept quiet on this whole situation. I'm
not fully updated on the news. He's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you should just kept quiet on everything, then, bro. And just keep it pushed to the next topic y'all want to talk on. Do something.
Exactly. Honestly, this is good for David. It's a lot of publicity for him. So when he gets proven innocent, he's just gonna keep going crazy. Facts or not? Yo, Raja, thank you for the 5 gifted. How does that make me dumb?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I just looking at it. Are you
Raja,
dumb?
thank you for
I just
the
saw
5
it.
gifted.
Somebody said, "Are you dumb? Are you dumb?"
How does that make me dumb? This is viral.
You lost me there. The chat. Yeah, RP to her though. Yo, RP to the young one for real.
Well, obviously somebody died. I'm not talking about the person that died. I'm talking about people are framing onto David, and he could use that as like, what do you mean GGs? What are y'all talking about? PR ruin. Okay, bro. It's only my com that is more scared of me talking about a situation that everyone else has talked about. Why are y'all so scared?
Fam, how?
Bro said.
Talked about.
Bro says, "Shut your."
Why are y'all so scared?
Shut your BA up, bro.
Scared.
Fam, how the kids who watch you was aware and could read the room and figure out that this was a bad idea, but Jason couldn't figure it out. That's bad, bruh.
I started my stream and motherfuckers already typing, "Oh no," and like, "Oh, don't speak on anything." Like I'm not a streamer. I'm supposed to talk on. Jesus, man. But yeah, David's innocent. Are you performing on the 20th with David? Bro, yeah, I'm pretty sure I am still. I mean, nothing has changed. He already invited me before the incident happened. I don't know why anything would change.
Yeah, Jason need to let this all this stuff play out, bro. Like, I understand. Well, I can't say I understand, but yo, bro, really need to like. Oh no, man! Just should have keep quiet on this whole stuff right here, bro. They need to keep quiet on this whole topic right here, bro, until to get more further information.
What do you mean? Are you sure, bro? There is not like an ounce in my mind thinking like he killed somebody. So, I'm not afraid, man. What would I be afraid of, that he stabs me or something? Like, no, bro. David didn't do that, man. I'm gonna be on stage performing somewhere uptown with David on the 20th. Hopefully.
On the 20th of this month? It is the 20th, bro.
Unless things change. That's the same day at camp. Yeah, I'm gonna go to camp that day, and then I'm gonna dip mid camp and go perform, and then go back to camp. But yeah, I don't think anything changed, man. I hope not. I hope he's doing well. I texted him, but his phone is probably looking crazy right now, so obviously I didn't get a text back. Hopefully he's been good. Are you streaming the performance? Yes, I will be streaming it.
This is like the most horribly timed video ever, because Jason went from being called a pedo defender after all the evidence came out against David to now he's being called a co-conspirator. One person says Jason the Tweens knows what David was doing and didn't do anything. What a sick mofo. Now, this is where I feel like is a tad bit unfair. I don't feel like David walked up to Jason and said, "Hey, Jason, this is my 15-year-old girl. Hey, bro, this is a girl that I've been grooming since she was 11. I don't feel like that's an expectation. Maybe Jason didn't know. They called Jason a weirdo for defending David. Another fan says fans are calling for charges against Jason the Tween, Cat's Eye, and Pokimane, accusing them of knowing that David was dating Celeste while she was underage and living with him, even streaming at his house. When Jason began to get backlash, he kind of went absolutely quiet. We didn't hear from Jason for a couple days, but now Jason is back and he's given his take on exactly what's been happening with David. And it looks like David has lost his one and only supporter.
There's some crazy shit going on. Yeah. I feel like I need to speak on this. Okay, be serious for a minute, because the narrative that's been spun on Twitter. First off, I want to retract my statement. Obviously, the other day I was defending David before all the new evidence came out. I do not condone anything that David has done or is doing. Okay, that shit is wicked and it's just unbelievable. It's been a lot to process. And one more thing, I want to say, the girl that I met named Celeste at the FaZe house is not the same Celeste that was killed. RIP to that girl. But yeah, condolences to that girl and her family. That shit is fucking horrific.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's just move on, bro. All right. One thing I also want to add to the David situation. I did not know anything. I'm not even close friends with David. I made a song with him. All right. I had dinner with him one time in a group setting, and saying I'm best friends with him. No, bro.
This right here is a huge lesson, not just for Jason, for a lot of people, in faking the funk. Because Jason was online calling this man his best friend. They was
that's crazy. Like, yeah, yeah,
doing interviews together, calling themselves really good friends, only to find out, bro, we had dinner once and like we made a song, bro. We is not homies. Well, you should have probably expressed that before he's in the rumor mill for being a pedo. Each day that goes by, it just keeps getting worse for David, man. It just keeps getting worse. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, man, but y'all let me know in the comment section. What do y'all think about this? Do y'all believe that, that Jason should be, I guess, shamed and ostracized for this? Or do y'all feel like Jason made a common mistake, which is believing a friend before all the facts come out and putting your neck on the line for a friend?
Yeah, it like he made him. It's given that he made a mistake and he didn't know, man. So
But if he's saying they weren't even friends, then I don't understand why he was thinking his neck out on the line for him like this, right? If y'all aren't friends and y'all only had dinner once, then why would you speak for his character as if you know his character? But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? And if you're still...
But yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's wild out there, man. Y'all be safe, man.